Hey. All right.
Hey, everybody. Another Nicole and Craig show.
I'm back.
Yeah, he is. And he's actually sick today, which it never happens. So I'm actually enjoying him being sick because he always makes fun of me when I'm sick, that I'm being a wuss. So, you know.
I have a porcupine in my throat. What was that? Remember that kid, that little commercial? I got a porcupine in my throat. Yeah, I had a sore throat.
And
I'll be okay, everyone, so don't worry. I wasn't even going to tell anyone I'm sick.
I know, but I have to because it's fun. And it's your birthday today.
Yeah,
so happy birthday, Craig.
Happy birthday to this guy. Who's older today? This
you
guy.
Are.
Yeah.
I was trying to get some old man jokes going and stuff, but I'm not super good at that, and I couldn't memorize any, so it was, whatever. But
well, I will stop on the way home and pick up some Depends. I will do that. What other old man jokes can we make? That's terrible.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I actually might get some anyway, though. Just because I don't want to leave the couch in the Bears game or something. You know,
right.
whatever.
You know,
don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Get away your Zuba pants.
Zubaz.
Is that what they're called?
Zuba. Who remembers Zubaz from the 90s?
Zuba's pants with your Depends. You can't see them.
Those kind of like parachute pants.
Sick. That were like, and that was the thing. It was like football. They were football colors. A lot of them were. So like the Bears and the Colts and I think that was another football team, right?
Yeah, my neighbor got me a pair. I got them, but he got me Green Bay Packers colors, which
ooh, that's just not nice.
Can't wear those.
Bears,
yeah. But then we got some red and white ones.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
We're gonna do a Christmas. We're gonna do like a whole family portrait thing. Yeah, things happen though. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen now. So whatever.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Go ahead.
5 reasons to get involved with your local board of realtors.
Yeah, I think it's coming to that time of year where it's kind of like that rollover. January's coming up. So think about it. Like we got an email a couple weeks ago. Hey, if you want to get involved, let us know. What are some good reasons to do that? Why?
We got the annual gala. Is it gala or gala?
I call it gala. I don't know, but I heard other people calling it gala, and we had a conversation about that. I call it gala. I don't know.
I don't know either. I think I used to call it a gala.
I call it the gala.
I don't know. I've said it so many different times. I don't remember which way I actually say it.
Tomato. I think on that one.
I don't know. I said it the wrong way, I think, originally. So if that's gala or gala, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares?
That's
it's
December
a dumb
10th.
word. Party. It shouldn't be I don't like that word anyway.
It's December 10th. You get to dress up in your finest accoutrements and, go out and dance. I heard Steve's going to be DJing. So,
I like Steve. I like DJ Steve.
He's gonna
DJ Steve. Shout out to DJ Steve.
He's going to be DJing, I heard. And there's going to be a bar and dinner, and it's going to be fancy.
I don't know if I'm going.
Misty put it down that you were going and told the team you were going, so I don't know. I'm just telling you because she put me down too. I was like, I guess I'm going too.
I want to go to a formal sit-down, dress-up dinner
There's dancing.
Like I want this cold to last longer.
There is
like
dancing
I want the
and
Rona.
Really? Are we gonna go there?
What's that? Yeah.
That's
not like I don't know. You know what? That's not like a male pointed thing. I guess like a male directed.
But when you go to like IAR functions and stuff, most of the time you have a suit on. All you gotta do is wear a suit. Same thing.
Well, I understand what I can get away with. I mean, I'll wear my Zubaz if I want to. I mean, I paid for that ticket. I'll do whatever I want.
I double dog dare you to wear your Zubaz
you know what?
to the gala.
I don't think I have the guts to do that. Honestly, I think even I have a limit of what I will and will not do.
Dude, I would die. Like you should wear a dress shirt with a tie and then wear your Zubaz as your pants.
Well, here's why I wouldn't do it, and it's only because out of respect for the people that coordinated this. The staff worked really hard. The committees worked really hard to make this thing. So me showing up in the wrong attire is almost like it's just rude.
Wear your Star Wars suit.
I'll wear it underneath. Yeah, I'll wear a Zubaz underneath. Yeah.
I think you'd be able to tell if you did that.
Here's what we're thinking. Number 5. And by the way, I noticed the retention curve. I see a lot of you guys getting off around this point. Listen, you guys better watch this video to the end. Share it out and do all that kind of good stuff, please. It helps us out.
Not just the funny part. You guys have to watch the whole thing.
Yep. And I try to be funny throughout the whole thing, but it's tough sometimes with Nicole over here.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Quit acting like I'm boring. I'm
she
not
has
boring.
a sense of humor like an encyclopedia.
That might be true.
I don't know. I just made that up. All right.
Just kidding.
So number 5 is, did I say number 5 already? I said number 5, but I didn't say what it was. It's to give back. I mean, I think earlier on in my career, I didn't understand what the board did for us. Nor did I care. I was trying to scrape deals together and I was trying to feed my family. Like I didn't care about anything else about that. My broker didn't ask me to get involved, nothing like that. So I think in the beginning of your career, you got to learn how to you got to learn how to sell houses.
Yeah, I think so. But, giving back, you're in your career 5-7 years, something like that. It's going to be a career for you. I think that's kind of the time where you got to, kind of sit back and go, okay, these mentors, these brokers, all these people have helped me. Now it's time for me to give back.
Yeah. While you're learning your career and doing all that, there's brokers that are out there, organizing things and doing just like this gala, the golf outing, doing all those things. It's a volunteer-led organization. So all the board of directors, all those people are volunteers. So
well, I think that rolls us into number 4.
What's number 4, Hanson? Tell them what number 4 is.
You get some leadership experience. For those of you that don't have, any leadership experience, or you want to work on, weaknesses, things like that, it's a really good way to actually get involved and, get some of that experience.
Yeah, and check with your state. Most states have a leadership academy that they will send you to that's heavily subsidized, usually by the board. I think even our local board, I didn't have to pay anything when I went, and it was fantastic. It was a year-long program. I did have to go downstate a couple times, and it was really awesome. I got to meet other brokers through the state of Indiana. That was awesome. And I'm still friends with most of them to this day. And most of them, I shouldn't say it like that. Like I'm friends with all of them except for that one idiot, John.
He blackballed like 3 people. It's fine.
I don't know if you could say that.
Can you?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
It's blacklisted, first of all. Blackballings.
No,
I don't know.
Like
whatever.
The movie
what,
where
guys,
you pick the stuff out.
She always makes up the craziest sayings. Like she's like, let's make like a tree and get the heck out of here. She's like Biff from Back to the Future, who just never gets the sayings right. Wasn't that Biff that did that?
Yeah.
John, was that Biff? John can fact check that. It'd be cool if you could put Biff in the shot for a second. But anyway,
that'll be our background this week. It's like Biff from Back to the Future.
Yeah, or maybe just the manure truck, and we're in like that old 50s car. That'd be awesome. All right, so let's move on. Right?
Yep.
You think leadership experience? It's a good thing. You get to meet people that are also like-minded individuals that are interested in giving back and stuff like that. Boom. Numero 3. Education, understanding how everything looks, learning more about license law, ethics, etc.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory. Easy for me to say.
So education, I think all the time we should always be learning as realtors because nothing ever stays the same. Even day to day, sometimes it doesn't stay the same.
Yep.
So being a part of the board, you learn stuff like I've now been on member benefits for 3 years, and I have definitely learned how things work, a quorum, voting, how to do all those kind of things, and actually lead, part of the board. So it's kind of cool.
Excellent. I like it. I agree with all that. I mean, you can never learn too much, I don't think.
No.
So, except for John. I mean, he's nailed it. I mean, he knows everything.
He is 100%.
Yeah.
He's an expert.
He didn't know we were going to be late today, but
he's an
he
expert
probably assumed
in Johnism.
Because we're realtors, so.
That is true. We're on realtor time.
And boom, number 2, one of the ones you've been all waiting for. Just kidding. Okay, get to play a part in decision making.
Yeah, we're in GetIR. We're reading all the, the posts and things like that. Guys, don't complain if you're not part of the decision-making process. There's definitely tons of opportunities for you to get involved and help make decisions.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think if you don't like the way something at the board or something in your marketplace is happening or something, there is a venue to do that, and that's get involved with the board, talk to people there, talk to the board of directors. I mean, most of them are always available to, have a conversation with and things like that. And that's why they're there, to try to make things better.
Well, and it's not even just go to the annual meeting, vote for people, stuff like that. You don't even necessarily need to be on the board to actually get involved. Go to the dinners, go to the meetings, stuff like that. And,
start with the committee. Get on a committee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay.
And I think we both agree on number 1. Number 1, I think, is both of our favorites of why we like being involved.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Number 1, free food.
That's true. 100% no. Just kidding.
No, networking. And we kind of touched on that a little bit with leadership experience and things like that. You can meet awesome brokers. Even becoming on our board, then I also I was elected to the state board, and then I was on the national board for just for 1 year while I was on our board or whatever. But you get to meet people across the country. You get to meet people across the state. it's great networking. You know, we always have referral opportunities in different states, in different parts of our state. So yeah, networking.
Well, I think for me, smart. It's like you get different ideas from people who, you know, maybe not necessarily see you as competition, right? So I think a lot of it is just really good for your business, helps you build your reputation within the realtor community, and things like that. So,
you know, one thing that's not on here too, I would add, is probably professionalism. I think it does help you become more professional in this business because you get to see the business from a different perspective, you know, more of a global perspective, I guess.
Instead of just how your brokerages run or where you're at, you get to see how other people do things too.
Yeah. Excellent.
For sure.
Good show.
It was a good show.
Good show.
I'm going to pat myself on the back.
Nicole
right
wrote this show, 100% of it. I think I did to give back. I think
you did.
I had one of the 5 topics. So, although I did throw out there professionalism too. So I feel like that's 2.
Oh, that was your bonus tip for today?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that's in networking, but whatever. We'll agree to disagree on that.
I'll give it to her. That's fine. Whatever.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, as per usual. Please like it, share it, comment. We'd love to hear what you guys think about our shows every single week, whether it's good or bad, because we always like to do that kind of stuff.
I wonder if we should do something like whoever shares it gets, we can send them a gift card or something, or if people share it.
We can do some kind of random drawing like that. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let's see. How are we going to do that? Yeah, whoever shares it, with the exception of me and Nicole. Yeah, like that doesn't count, right? And John doesn't even share it.
I gotta talk to him about that. What is up with that? I don't know.
He hates us.
Right?
Yeah.
He's like, I guess I'll produce your show.
You should just see the look of disdain on his face. He's turned all the lights off back there, so we can't. He's just like remember X-Files, the smoking man? You never really saw his face or whatever. He's like Wilson from what is that? Tool Time?
Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
Yeah. No, anyway, John's real person.
Dude, you kind of look like Wilson when you do that.
Well, he had a hat on. What do you mean?
Yeah.
All you saw was his forehead
just the
and
eyes.
a hat.
I could see the eyes.
Yeah, that's it.
The eyes.
He was a wise man, that Wilson, that neighbor.
Well, we'll finalize the details of that. Like, let's practice this, and then we'll talk about it, finalize the details about the gift card thing next week. How's that?
No, here's what it is. $25 gift cards going out to someone who shares it. We're going to let someone randomly pick it, and that's what it is. Someone's getting a gift card. So,
all right.
So, yeah, that's it. We'll get in touch with you, figure out how to get it to you.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
That's all we got for today. Thanks. We will see you next week.
We'll see you next week. I think we need like a sign-off thing, you know?
Oh, we do. Yeah. That's a good idea.
What do they do on Weekend Update?
Yeah.
And that's, what did they do on Ron Burgundy? What did he do?
Oh, God, I don't know. I was going to say,
Stay classy, San Diego, or something like that.
Yes, that's what we should do.
That's cool. He'd probably,
stay classy, Northwest Indiana.
Yeah. Let's not. Stay professional. Yeah, stay professional, realtors.
Need a few more words.
Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll send that one to the focus group again. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I've been using Fidelity Title for probably, at least 15 years, almost, not exclusively, but pretty exclusively. Yeah. On most of my listings, I usually, if I get to pick the title company, I usually pick them. Yeah. I've been closing with Shannon for a long time. You know, I work well with her. You know, we have a good rapport. You know, she gets the documents to me in a timely manner. You know, she already knows what I do half the time. Mm-hmm. So she came up with great ideas in the past where she solved problems faster than I needed to, or that I could have myself.
I think for me, because we have such a big team that we run, I like that I can always reach out to Christine Banter and be like, hey, you know, the salesperson, hey, I got this, and this going on. This seems wonky, whatever. And she'll go and get it taken care of. And it doesn't matter. Like, if I call her, sometimes it's late at night. I try not to do that, and she knows that. But, you know, our issues always seem to be taken care of when we do have them.
And sorry to interrupt, but don't tell Shannon. But whenever Shannon says no, she can't do something, I call Chrissy, and Chrissy then Shannon will email me. Fine.
Shout out to you, Shannon. You're welcome, I guess, on that one.
Whoops, sorry.
Oops.
Thanks, Chrissy.
Yeah, and I have my favorite closers too. I like to close with Shannon. I like to close with Sue, Teresa.
You know, yeah, I love them all.
I mean, there's a lot of really good closers too. So I think overall they're United States wide. They're a national title company, and I think that helps. They have standards that they have set. I never worry about my clients having issues with title or anything like that, which is really important for us, I think.
Very professional, just a good experience. You know, you always have a good experience with them, so that's very important.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it can be stressful sometimes for clients, and to not have to worry about that aspect of the transaction. I mean, I think that's important.
Yeah,